Hurricane Dorian. First NFL female athlete. And David Fincher. Let's get it.
Welcome to the Two Random Podcast. Tired of subscribing to 100 different podcasts?
Yeah.
Sir Express and I Speak Motivate eliminate boredom while giving you their commentary on breaking news, movies, music, and so much more.
Going down, man.
Subscribe today and rate us 5 stars on Apple Podcasts now.
I always follow them.
Random is the only solution. Two Random Podcast starts in 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm I Speak Motivate.
And I'm Sir Express.
And today we have a myriad of topics for you. But first, with the random family announcements. Remember, you guys, we have the 25 Visa card giveaway. And so far, how many people have signed up?
Over 100. And over 1,000 watching.
No, actually 2,000 watching.
Oh!
So, you know, you guys,
That's music to
actually,
my ears, people.
I was like, you know what? Maybe over the 30 days we get 100 people. That was my goal for it. Like, you know, because we're new. We just started July 4th. So we're like, you know, have at least 100 people do it overall. But you guys have surpassed the goal. So we are super excited.
And
thankful. So because of you guys' participation, we're definitely going to do more giveaways in the future and up the ante with it, you know, so make it more expensive in the future, you know, as we get ourselves established and stuff like that. But anyways,
the more we grow, the higher the giveaways will grow, guys. Anyway, we have some big news in Florida.
Hurricane Dorian. It is predicted to come around Labor Day weekend. It went from a Category 1 to a Category 3.
Yes, Category 3, which is very high winds. I think when I was watching a video, it said it's like almost 100.
Like over 100, kind of.
Yeah, somewhere around that. And when I tell you, I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I would have been able to handle that. And we watched this man literally go through the wind speeds, and just seeing 100 and something hit his face was just moving all weirdly, and his skin was just
you can see his veins. It pushed his face so much that you saw his veins and like you're like in his bones. It was weird. But anyway, you guys, so our Florida Two Random family, we just wanted to say we love you guys, and this is the thing. Be safe, you guys. So what I did and what we did as a podcast, we looked up some supplies that you need to have. It's called a hurricane emergency list, and we got this from Google. Non-perishable foods and can opener, tape, blankets.
You need batteries. You need a flashlight, emergency radio,
toiletries,
water,
first aid kit,
trash bags,
whistle,
and cell phone and extra battery.
And don't forget your medicine. If you take insulin or you have an asthma pump or any other medication, make sure you're fully stocked.
Yes, please
don't
have your
be
essentials.
on that last little pill and try to last this whole hurricane. Do not do that. It is not safe. Go to your doctor and ask, okay, doc, look, this storm is coming at the end of the week or have you. If you can hurry up and give me my prescription, you know, because I don't know what's all going to go down. I don't know how it's going to touch down. I don't know if it's going to get my area. Actually, Florida, they called a state of emergency, and they said at least get something for a length of 7 full days. So please make sure to do that. Because this was originally a tropical storm that was to Puerto Rico. And so it's just very unfortunate. And so we're praying that it actually doesn't become a 3. Because this morning it was just a 2. Before we went to work, remember?
Right.
And then they graduated to a 3. And I'm just like, no, you need to reverse that and just be like a tinge of wind.
Exactly.
You know, strong winds, you know, some rain. Because, you know, you don't want people going through that. And so...
Now, I do remember hearing that it does have the option to go down as far as the weather. I mean, the
category.
The category. It can go down the closer it gets to the...
which has happened before.
Yes.
Which in the past that, like, I've experienced stuff where they're like, oh, something's going to be a 4 and then ended up being a 2. Which is cool. So I'm praying for you, Floridians, that
Floridians.
Everything. That's a true thing.
That's what they call it?
Yeah.
So
that's what they've been calling.
Are we called Georgians?
Yeah, Georgians.
What are Missouri?
You just said it.
I said what are Missouris?
Oh, I thought you said Missourians.
No.
Oh, I thought you
So
said what are Missourians?
whatever the state
like
is, you put an N behind it. Texian.
No, it's like Texans, just like the football team. You call them Texans, right? And then New Yorker is New Yorkers. I mean, New York is New Yorkers.
Californian.
And then I think Jerseyans. I don't know.
Jersey?
I don't know. Californians.
Nevadians?
Or no, Californians. I think that's what they call them, Californians.
Nevadians?
Nevadians, I guess. Vegasans.
Vegas? We're talking about states, not cities.
That's a city. You know what? And that's the thing with Nevada. When Nevada, you don't know about anything. I know about Reno now. Mm-hmm. As one of their, I believe that's another major city they have.
Yeah, because the Reno 911. That's the only reason I know about it.
But the only thing, you know about, like, when I was younger, actually, I thought Vegas was a state because that's all people would talk about.
Yeah.
So you think it's just a state and it's just, this one little state, Vegas, like Las Vegas. But anyway, we're getting off topic, but we are praying for you guys. And remember to be prepared. It's better to be over-prepared than to be under-prepared. So make sure you got your everything, your blankets, everything, non-perishable items in the lake. But now we're going to transition to something very, very, very empowering.
Empowering indeed, guys. The first ever. When I say first ever, you have to really catch what I mean. This could be the first ever potential first woman in the NFL.
What?
First woman in the NFL. Now, it is at a kicker's position. But, guys, it's never been done in history.
Now, not only will she be... No, you know what? We're getting off topic. But we're on topic. What is her name first? Let's release it.
Oh, yeah, her name. Her name is Carli Lloyd.
Okay, and so she has the potential to become the NFL kicker and as well as an NFL player. So she'll be checking 2 boxes off. Mm-hmm. As well as being the first person, well, not one of the first players to play 2 sports, because there's some people that have done that, played multiple sports. They have dibbled and dabbled in 2 sports. Deion Sanders,
Bo
Michael
Jackson.
Jordan, things like that. But that's just another thing. She's in a list with them. Just doing the crossover.
And if you don't know who she is, this young lady has won multiple World Cups and Olympic championships, guys.
Well, I mean, let the people know, how she got noticed, though. Like, how did she get noticed?
She got noticed because there was a football franchise kicker named Justin Tuck, who was having I think it was like a showing, and he let her kick the ball. Mm-hmm. And when she kicked the ball, it went right down the middle, and it was so beautiful.
Was that 50 yards? You said 55?
I think it was about 55 yards. I think that's what they stated.
Killing it. And
like, guys, that's a pretty far kick. A lot of the kickers in there now, some of them can't even kick it that far.
Which is really cool. And she understands the pressures. Because, like you said, she won World Cup, so she understands that pressure that goes into that. As well as, but I remember this morning, I believe we were watching the news, and then she was saying that she would want to prepare for such a thing. She wants to take it serious. You can tell she's a true athlete. She has true talent. She was saying that she want to hone her skills, and because this, even though it is similar and there are transferable skills, and I'm just paraphrasing, she wants to be her best in this role and get to know what it truly is in this environment, in this sport. She takes it seriously. And so, what were you saying? The end of 2019-2020 is when she would probably try to consider something like this. Because I remember, did they say the Ravens and the Eagles, they were the ones
both looking
who were really looking at her.
Also, the Chicago Bears were looking at her as well. So,
yeah,
I feel like that will be an amazing opportunity.
For all
and I
of
feel
them
like
as well.
it'll open doors. And this is what I feel like it'll open doors to. A NFL-sponsored women's league,
which would be so cool. I feel like a WNFL would be super cool to watch. I would love to see some hard hitting football, with women, beautiful women, that love football. Some of us don't like other sports, but it would be cool to go into a place of being able to be gritty and putting it all on the field, which would be so cool. Right. I would definitely try to be like, let me try to see if I could get in there and try out or what have you. Because there's actually some leagues where they do travel and things to go against, and they're hard hitting and they're gritty. I forgot the league's name. But it would be cool if they could get those young women that have been playing
and
for years on those
and
teams,
just change the name to the WNFL.
Right.
Yes, that would be so
and
awesome.
let their games be
get them on TV.
Streamed and on TV and the like. You know, it would be cool. Let them have their own.
Let them
days.
use the stadiums that the NFL players use as well.
Yes,
because I think because I've seen to where these women are going around and they're having to play at little high school football stadiums, and I don't think that's right. I think they deserve better.
Right, and so that'll be something that's cool. But to conclude, we're very excited for you and excited about your decision, whatever it may be. Decide you want to move forward with the opportunity, and the cool thing about this is that it is an opportunity for the team as well. They're making history because they're gonna be the team that has the first female player on it. So that's another record-breaking stat that they're, putting forth, and they're getting a great talent. So I'm going to see who's going to fight to get her, which is cool because the girl got some killer legs with the killer kick.
I'm gonna just be honest. If the Chiefs didn't have a good kicker already, Harrison Butker, also known as Butt Kicker, if he wasn't a part of the team and when we didn't have that good of a kicker, I would definitely want her instead. But the guy is so good.
You can't pass him up.
I don't want him to go. And that's for any kicker, The guy is pretty good, so you don't get rid of good talent.
Right.
Just be honest.
Well, congratulations so much on, on what you're doing, and we hope that you'd